Hey everyone, welcome back with a B, Mac. Today we're reviewing a party up in here with a rad mixtape and in a house or something. Anyway, cringe aside, it's time to look at G.M.Spectre's latest romhack work, ECW House Party Mixtape. This uses Aki's WWF WrestleMania 2000 as a base and transforms the roster and aesthetic into an all-encompassing Extreme Championship Wrestling feel. Alrighty then, let's get this started. So, as soon as you boot up the game, you'll see a remastered intro featuring Thunder Kiss 65 by White Zombie. We see the All-Stars of Extreme Championship Wrestling showcase in what is my favorite G.M.Spectre intro to date. The menus are simple but look fantastic. You essentially have two screens. Both are black backgrounds with ECW logos. Simple but awesome. Also, GM seems to have done a much more thorough job with the textures this time around, since I didn't find any traces of WWF logos lying around this time, which is great for immersion. The menu music is amazing as well, since the songs are all legit music tracks by famous artists ECW used without paying for their wrestlers' entrance themes rights. The roster is essentially filled with all the ECW All-Stars. We got Tommy Dreamer, Rob Van Dam, Sabu, Taz with 1Z, Sandman, The Gangsters, The Public Enemy, The Pitbulls, Raven, The BWO, Rey Mysterio Jr., Super Crazy, Tajiri, Rhino, Steve Corino, Jerry Lynn, and way too many more legends to list here. Also, for the first time, G.M.Spectre has some call slots occupied by extra pre-made wrestlers. So we have Eddie Guerrero, Al Snow, Crush, but you can overwrite them if you so desire. We of course, as usual, have the new title template designs that fit in with the era. The arenas are pretty sweet as well. ECW always had a minimalistic look to its venues, but what is done here is still pretty cool. It's another one of those cases where GM did the best he could with what was provided on the base game. We have Hardcore TV, ECW on TNN, House Party, November to Remember, Hostile City Showdown, Heat Wave, and Hardcore Heaven. Since ECW didn't have Titantrons, this romhack completely removes them. Wrestlers have accurate themes, and some new taunt animations have been added for entrances as well. Lots of new moves have been added to capitalize on accurate movesets. A new spike pile driver, Tazplex, along with a few new moves for Rob Van Dam. Even moves from other games like the Stevie Kick is ported back in. There are a few technical glitches with some of these, however. It seems some moves make fingers stick out for some reason. And Nova's finisher is completely glitched out, with the wrestler receiving it being positioned in the wrong space, even though it does look good in the intro and move previews. Other than that though, I haven't seen any other move issues. A big question you may have regarding this romhack is, does this feel like an ECW game? If you're expecting more hardcore rules, tables, or extra extreme match types only shown in the land of extreme, this may not be for you. There are no tables to slam enemies through. If you drop a weapon, it still falls through the floor and can't be picked up again. There are no flaming objects or exploding barbed wire ropes, sadly. That said though, this hack is still a fantastic representation of the ECW roster while providing excellent gameplay. I also love the attention to detail in certain places. For example, special meters don't just say special, they say extreme. But especially awesome is when in the danger mode, it instead says you effed up. We also get the addition of black ropes in every arena, which is a big deal if you played the last few that didn't feature this. Either way, you could just change the rope colors in those titles with GameShark codes if you wished. This ROM hack has the benefit of being the first one built off of another WrestleMania 2000 ROM hack by SK Styles, who is also the creator of the Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 English patch. Because of this, we have added benefits and bonuses in ECW House Party not available in other GM works at this time. The ones that stand out to me the most include the inclusion of AI settings available to view and edit for custom wrestlers. Another feature that's sweet is the defending champion now wears his title belt to the ring during entrances and during matchup screens. Probably the biggest addition though is the super special mechanic from Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. Some wrestlers in the game have this, but it's especially great since you can program created wrestlers to have them as well. Once per match, if your chosen superstar has a move in the slot, you can taunt while already in the special state. Your special logo will turn yellow, and for about maybe 7 seconds, you have the opportunity to perform your most dangerous move-ending technique. This can be used with front and back grapple positions. Other than that though, the remaining benefits of this SK Styles patch are mostly bug fixes. That's about all that's new here. Like always though, I'll breeze through the rest of the features that were also available in base WrestleMania 2000. First off, we have Exhibition that allows you to freely play singles, tag team, three-way dances, and cage matches with the option to put titles on the line. You can create up to 8 at a time, and the game keeps track of the records for said titles. There are match modifiers that allow for First Blood and Tornado tag team options too. In tournament mode, you can do single and tag options with up to 3 to 16 entrants. Single elimination rules apply, and belts can be wagered here as well. Battle Royal returns with up to 30 random entrants, or you can do a 4-team battle with up to 40 in total. Assign how many members you want for each team, and the last one standing wins. In edit mode, you can change names, music, height, weight, or the appearances of any of the base roster but not their moves, fighting styles, or AI settings. You have free reign over edit slots though, with the ability to craft 4 unique attires for up to 16 at a time. You can swap titles or wrestlers onto the controller pack memory cards and trade them with friends. Or you could in theory have 32 wrestlers saved but only be able to use 16 at a time. Create a pay-per-view allows up to 3 events saved at a time. You name it, choose the place of origin, arena which now properly stays as intended due to SK Styles patch, and then the date. Create up to 15 matches. If you put a belt on the line, just like in tournament mode, you need to delete the event if you want to defend said title and free play once more. For non-title matches, you can name the match if you'd like. Finally, the single player campaign mode is Extreme Road Tour. You pick a main wrestler and tag partner to go on a year-long journey where the end goal is to finish the year as ECW Heavyweight Champion. Even if you hold every other belt, without the main ECW belt, the game will call you a loser and tell you to try again. To achieve this, you have to win the Battle Royal in January, even if you're already the World Champion, or you will be removed from the title match. This mode is how you unlock everyone. Those are about the only times you will see cutscenes, but you may get lucky and have someone interfere, causing a heated exchange at the start of the next show. That's about all this ROM hack has on offer. Another fantastic project from G.M.Spectre, and it feels like just about every big promotion has its WrestleMania 2000 ROM hack. While it seems G.M.Spectre is finished making these ROM hacks, he does seem intent on making updates for the previous projects like WCW Saturday Night, WWF WrestleMania X, and his No Mercy ROM hack Project Outsider. If you're not aware of those ROM hacks, check out my Aki review playlist at the end of this video or link in the description. That's all for today, folks, but thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe to Beano Mac for more Aki reviews, game comparisons, and even evolution of the series type videos every Sunday. Saturdays I play Aki titles, which as of now, I'm currently playing through this title at the time of this video. So if you'd like to see more ECW House Party Mixtape Season Mode in action, check that out in the description as well. I play other wrestling games every Wednesday, and if you want to see even more playthroughs, check out my Beano Max Let's Play channel once again in the description below. With that said though, please remember to have a nice day.